morning, everybody! Good morning, good morning, good morning! It is 10 a.m. on Monday. Woohoo! Oh yeah, it's a party in the shed. Good morning, everyone! Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Monday, the 18th of May. What a beautiful day it is today. Have you seen outside? It's amazing. It's like proper summer holidays. Oh, it looks so lovely. Well, good morning to you. Good morning to you. Welcome to the Shed School. My name's Mr. Bates. Hope you had a fantastic weekend. Didn't it fly by? Gosh, it just went so quickly. Before you know it, meow, Monday morning again. Oh no, I've got all that work to do. Well, I hope you had a nice relaxing weekend. I hope you didn't have too much work to do. Nothing worse when you've got loads of work to do. I had loads of work to do, but that's what happens on a weekend. We end up just having to catch up on stuff, don't you? Catching up. Well, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Let's see who we've got in the shed today. Good morning. James and Daniel, Harry and James, Stanley, Dan, 007 Joe Curtis, good morning Tommy, Michael, Zach and Theo, good morning, Dougie and Lillian, good morning, oh no, I've done it again, I wrote names down and I can't read what it is. Hey, Hudson, there we go, that's it, I got it in the end. Hudson, good morning. Good morning to, and another one, wrote it down, can't read it. Elodie, good morning to you, Elodie. Good morning to Jessica and Maggie and Priya, good morning. And Ava and Elijah and Elliot and Florence, your first time today, welcome to the shed. All you need is a piece of paper and a pen. That's all you need. If you've got a whiteboard and a pen, it's even better. That's all you need. What else we got? Izzy, good morning. Ela and Kishan, good morning. Princess Penelope, Olivia and Jack. Penelope again. There's two Penelopes. There's probably two Penelopes. Good morning, Penelope. Bella and Olivia and Lola and Nia and Callum, good morning. And Ted and Orla and Alana. Edward and Robin, Ludo, and then I got Arthur in Bournemouth, Jaden and Jamie Lee. There's so many names today. I really struggled. Look at my board. It's covered in names. Really struggled to get everyone's name down, so apologies if I missed anyone. Who else we got? Freddie Welsh. We've got Oliver and Q. Good morning to you. Good morning, Gail and Oliver. Good morning. Good morning to Jake. And good morning to Dylan's in the shed. And Vincent and Rodney's here. And Lizzie's watching. And Zoe, age 6. Oh, 6.5. Sorry, 6.5. 6.5 from Cambridge and excited for her maths lesson. Fantastic. Well, that's right. We are going to be doing some fantastic problem-solving maths this morning. Oh, yes. Must state before we get started, if you do have any work that's been set by your school, please make sure you do that work first. Because that work is designed for you. And this is just for fun. It's just for fun, really. It's why I'm dressed like a pirate. It's pirate maths. Arrgh! We have to do lots of those. Can you give me a big R at home? You ready? 1, 2, 3. Arrgh! Very good. Well done. Nice. I like that. Who else we got in here? Florence. We've got Bryn. Have I said that right? Bryn in Eastbourne. Hope I said it right. Good morning to Maya in Coventry, and she's been watching very first time. All those weeks ago. Well, welcome. It's so lovely. Yeah, we've been going like 6 weeks now. So, yeah, isn't it crazy? It's been going so long. I'm so glad you're all here and you're still watching, which is really, really nice, really lovely. And so glad you're telling all your friends, which is lovely, seeing lots of schools here. If you want to give a shout out to your school, all you need to do is write it in the comments box. Anyone from your school will see it. Yeah, it's always nice, isn't it? Right, let's get cracking with today's lesson. Let's get started. I want to get started nice and quickly today because I've got lots of things to talk about. It's been the weekend. Obviously, we got Wow Wall, but we're going to do that at 11 o'clock. And we've got a big package that's just arrived that I need to share with you. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be so awesome. Sorry, shouldn't be singing. It's a Monday morning. Alexa says hi. Good morning, Alexa. Alexa, put the lights on. That's every morning. Right, let's get started with some maths today. So if you've never been here before, all you need is a piece of paper and a pen, or whiteboard and a pen. And all I ask is please don't type lots of letters in the comments box because it gets really, really, really annoying for everybody. So please don't do that. But please do contribute by writing answers and what your thoughts and feelings are. I love hearing it. Also, if you've got your birthday coming up, let me know. We've got a couple of birthdays coming up soon. Woohoo, that I'm excited about. So, if you've got your birthday coming up, or if you want to give shout outs to anybody, do let me know. That's enough of me talking. Let's get started with some wicked maths, man. With some wicked maths. You ready? Let's get going. Diddle-doo, 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 diddle-doo. Ah, perfecto. Just a reminder, our Shed School caps, thinking caps, are still on pre-order at £15. If anyone would like one, do drop me an email. info@theshedschool.co.uk. That's me. You can get me on that one. And Alexa says, hi, Mr. Bates. Her friends Sophia and Lizzie are here too. I love this. This is what the Shed School's all about. It's about the community. It's about saying hello to your friends that you might not see otherwise. Say hello to them. Yeah, say hello to your friends. Right, let's get started. So, all of your maths, all of our maths, all of my maths, all of us maths, comes to you from White Rose Maths, www.whiterosemaths.com. They are fantastic, lots of resources on there. Now, mums and dads, hello, mums and dads, you can go away now, please. Ooh, see you later, bye. Because we are going to do some wicked maths together. Mums and dads, go have a little coffee, go have a little break. Go put your feet up. Go put your feet up. Right, we're going to do some problem solving to start with. Now, slightly differently today, I'm going to show you both questions that we're going to be doing, so you can work at your own speed. If you would like to work along with me, you're more than welcome to. If you want to work at your speed, you go ahead, all right? Oh, I got coffee down the wrong way. Right, so, problem of the day from White Rose. Here we go. So, Tim has 2 packs of pop. Each pack holds 24 cans. Sally has 5 smaller packs. Each of her packs holds 6 cans. How many more cans of pop does Tim have? Okay, I'm going to focus on question 1 first. Like I said, if you want to do question 2 as well at your own place, please go ahead. We're going to focus on question 1 first. So I'm going to read it again because it's rather early on a Monday. Tim has 2 packs of pop. Pop is cans of Coke or lemonade or those type of things. Each pack holds 24 cans. Okay, so each pack, so we've got 1 pack of 24 cans and another pack of 24 cans. Okay, that's Tim. Sally has 5 smaller packs. Each of her packs holds 6 cans. Okay, bit more maths to do there. And then it's asking us how many more cans of pop does Tim have? Right, well, first of all, we need to work out our totals, don't we? Whenever we do any problem solving, we've got to try and work out our totals first. So let's take it 1 step at a time. Let's go with Tim first. Okay, so Tim has 2 packs of pop. Each pack holds 24 cans. Okay, so 2 lots of 24. We could do that as a number sentence, can we? 2 lots of 24 is the same as 2 times 24. So we could do that if we wanted to. 2 times 24, if we know what our 24 times table. But as it's 2 lots, we could also do 24 add 24, isn't it? Because that would be 24 twice. Does that make sense? So you could do 24 add 24. Right, let's work that out. If you know what 2 times 24 is, brilliant. If you are not sure, we're going to go through it. 24 add 24. Well, I'm going to add the 4 first. I'm going to add the units. That would give me 28. Then add in another 20 on top of it. 28 would give me 48. 48. All good? 48. So Tim has 48 cans. 48 cans. Perfect if you are done. Lovely stuff. Please feel free to move on to question 2. Tim has 48 cans. So how many has Sally got? Sally's got 5 smaller packets. Each of her packs holds 6 cans. So 5 times 6. Yeah, 5 times 6. What would 5 times 6 be? 5 times table. Counting up in 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30. So Sally has 30 cans. So Tim's got 48 and Sally's got 30 cans. And it's asking us how many more cans has Tim got than Sally. Well, we can do that on a number line, can't we? Go from 30 to 48. We could count up if you're not sure. 30 to 48. I'm going to do it on a number line because that's the way I like it. That's the way I like it. Sorry, singing again. 30 to 48. 30 to the next 10. would be 40. Jumps to 10. 40 to 8. Well, that's easy. 40 to 8, isn't it? 40 to 8. I'm just adding on 8. 10. Add the 8. Gives me a total of 18. Perfect. Well done. So how many more cans of pop does Tim have? Tim has 18 more cans. All good? Yeah, you know it. You know it. There's our little times tables, which we just worked out. And Tim, yo, back you go. Whoa, that was a bit quick. Sneaky prawn, sneaky prawn. Tim has 18 more cans of pop. Perfect. Right. Let's have a look at the next one. Number 2. Very good. You guys are doing a super job. Super job. Right, next one. Here is some money. Ooh, lots of money. The money is shared between 5 girls and 2 boys. Each girl receives £3. How much money does each boy receive? Right, we need to do this in stages. Let's work this one out. Okay, we need to work out our totals first of all, don't we? We always need to work out our totals. So, each girl receives £3. So each girl receives £3. And how many girls are there? Oh, well, there's 5 girls, isn't there? So if each girl receives £3 and there's 5 girls, 3 times 5, that's a number sentence we could do to work out how much money we need to give to them. 3 times 5, or 3 lots of 5, 5 3 times, 5, 10, 15. So between the girls, they have £15, £15. And there's 2 boys. Okay, so it says, how much money does each boy receive? Well, how much have we got there in total? How much money is there all together? Well, there's a £10 note, a £10 note, 2, 2, 2, 2, and a 1. Okay, let's count that up. So 10, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 29. Did you get 29? 29 coins in total? So we need to do 29, take away the girls' amount. That should then leave us the remaining amount, which is split between the boys. Correct? With me? Cool. 29, take away 15. Okay, we'll take away the 5 first from the units. That's going to give me 4. And take away the 1 or the 10s. So 1 10 from 2 10s. Well, that's going to leave me 1 10, isn't it? So it gives me a total of 14. 14. All right. And there are 2 boys. There are 2 boys. So how much money does each boy get? Well, there's £14 that needs to be split between 2 of them. 14 between 2. We can half 14. What's half of 14? Have a little think. Half of 14. If you're not too sure what half of 14 is, what 2 numbers add together that are the same that give you 14? Have a little think. 14. 2 numbers that go together. Well, think of my 2 times table. 2 times, yes, 2. It's going to give us a grand total of 7. Well done, everybody. Give yourself the biggest R. Very good. Well done, well done. Excellent maths today. Super stuff. As ever, if you are joining for the first time today and you find there's little problems going a little bit fast, understandably, they are a little bit quick. Please feel free to watch these videos back later on today to go back through things, to explain a little bit slower. All right? So, there we go. So we did 5 times 3 equals to 15. 29, which was the total. Take away the girls' amount. We left us 14. And then we need to divide that 14 by 2, didn't we? Divide it by 2. Because there's 2 boys. Hey, there's 2 boys here. Excuse me, there's 2 boys. Yeah, there's 2 boys. There's 2 boys. Which gives us the answer of 7. Well done. Well done. Each boy receives 7. Give yourself a big R. That was a very high-pitched R. Very good, very good, very good. Well done. Right, let's get started. Let's get crack-a-lacking on what's going on. So, today we're going to be looking at number place. Now, we've done lots of work of this over the last couple of weeks, and we're just extending our knowledge on place, value, number of places, where the numbers sit. It's just like I always say, the more we go over these things, the better it gets ingrained in our head, the more we understand it, the easier we can manipulate number in our minds and become awesome mathematicians. That's all it is. It's practice. It's practice. Right, first of all, let's count to 100. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. The coffee's gone down the wrong way this morning. Let's count to 100 together. Okay, you ready? It's going to be a big one. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, yes, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, good, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, well done, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 79 is 80, good, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Woo! Give yourself a big R. That was a tiring one. Whoa. Right, well done, well done, well done. If you got that at home and you managed to keep up, absolutely brilliant. If there were any gaps or if you're not too sure, good thing to practice, counting to 100. It's really good to know what comes next in any of our numbers when they go up, particularly to 100. Perfect. Whoa, that was a warm-up and a half. Right, we're going to do a bit of counting now. And there's quite a lot of things to be counting. Let's have a count up of how many chests there are on the page. Okay, how many chests there are on the page. Now, this can be quite tricky. Okay, well, let's just have a little rough count and see if we can work it out. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. It's quite tricky, isn't it? It's quite hard when we've got to count up quite a large number of things because, like, it's easy to get confused. So, what could we do that might make things a bit easier when we come to counting larger numbers? Well, we could count in groups, couldn't we? We've done lots of work on this before. We can count into groups and we can count up. And there's lots of different groups that we could count in. And what is the most effective way of counting objects? Well, it is counting in those groups, isn't it? Counting in those groups. We could count in twos. We could count in twos. If you know your 2 times table and you're confident in counting in twos, you could count up in twos. It makes it easier, doesn't it? Rather than me going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, oh, I feel lost count again. Let me count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, oh, I've lost count again. Count in twos, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 16. Oh, so it's better. It's a lot better way of doing it because it's counting up. It makes it a lot quicker, doesn't it? What else can we count in that might make it a bit easier? What else can we count? We could count in tens. Yeah, well done. We could count in tens. Absolutely. Awesome stuff. We could count in tens. We could count in groups of 10. By counting in groups of 10, makes it easier to go up, doesn't it? So, there we go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I've counted in twos to get to my 10. So I've counted in twos to get to my 10. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There's 10. Okay, that's 1 10. And I've drawn a little circle around it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There's another 10. Again, I've counted in twos to get to my 10, and I've registered that there's 2 lots of 10 now. So I've got 1 lot of 10 and 2 lots of 10. And 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Again, I've counted in twos, I've registered that, and I've said, okay, that's another group of 10. 10, 20, 30. So I've got 30 there, and I'm mapping this out in my head. counting them together in groups. And I've got one remainder, so I've got 30, add 1. If I wasn't too sure, I could obviously jot this all down and go, well, I've got 30 tens, add 1. What could that be? Well, it's just adding on 1, isn't it? So the answer will be 31. Did you get 31 at home? I'm sure you did. I am sure you did. Fantastic job. There's the one. It gives us a grand total of 31. So can you see how counting in those groups is really important, actually? Counting in the twos, registering that in my head that it's counted up to 10, then marking that as a 10. It's a great way that we can count numbers up quickly and efficiently. Efficiently means nice and quickly. Right. How many marbles in the jar? How many marbles in the jar? How many marbles in the jar? How many marbles are there in the jar? Okay, again, you could count them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But think about what's going to be easier for you. Okay, I find counting in twos a great way to get started. And then as soon as I've got my 10, I can mark it as 10. All right. So, can we count in groups to make it easier? Oh, yeah, we can. Hell yeah! We can count in groups, yo! We can count in groups! And that's what we're doing, isn't it? It's counting in those groups. Right, count them up. How many have we got? Okay, let's have a little look. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I can't count up in ones because it's too tricky for my head. Right, I'll tell you what. Oh, try counting. There we go. We can try counting twos, fives, or tens. You could do fives. If you're good at your 5 times table and you know how to count in fives, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, you can count in fives. Count them up in fives, I mean. Don't just count in fives. So, how many have we got? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. So we've got 1, 2, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There's my 10. I've counted in twos to get my 10. 10. Oh, there's my other 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There's 2 lots of 10. I'm going to mark this on my board. And again, you could do this at home if you wanted to. If you were counting up, there's nothing stopping you with making markings on a bit of paper to help you count up. Okay, so I've got 10. I've got 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, I've got another 10. There's a lot of marbles in this jar. Then I've marked them off there. I've made sure I've marked them. Say, okay, that's circle. I've got the next one. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Counting in twos till I get to 10 and then marking the 10. 2. So I've got 10, 20, 30, 40. Oh, lovely. And then I've got how many left? I've got 2 left. Perfect. Well, I can add all those up, couldn't I? Hey, isn't that easier than trying to count them all individually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I can't do it. Easier counting up like this, isn't it? 10, 20, 30, 40, 40, add the 2. What's that going to give me? 42. Did you get 42 at home? Brilliant, I bet you did. I bet you did, you clever clogs. Well done, everybody. Give yourself a big R. Excellent. So whenever we have problems like this, whenever these type of things come up in maths, whether it's a maths question or you're asked to work out a total or something, don't be afraid that you've got to count one like that, counting ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you can, count in groups. Twos, count in threes if you know your 3 times table. Threes can be a bit tricky, I find that quite hard, but you might be brilliant at it. Count in tens, count in fives. It makes it quicker for you to work out in your heads. And it's all about saving time. Maths is all about saving time. Same as when we do times table questions. We could do, if I was doing 3 times 5, I could do, 3 times 5, I could do 3, add 5, I could add 3, add 3, add 3, add 3, add 3. But it's quicker just to say 3 times 5, isn't it? It's about saving that time. And this will save you loads of time when it comes to counting up. Count in groups. Count in groups. There is a total of 42. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Lovely comment. Yeah, you could count in colours. That absolutely works for this question. But it's not going to work every time. But counting in groups would work every time. Brilliant. Right, we're going to do a little bit more counting before we finish today. So, count forward from 80 to 92. Right, count forward from 80 to 92. So find 80 on the number square and we're going to count forward together to 92. Okay, you ready? We're going to do this together today. This is quite cool. I like this. So 80, count forward to 92. So 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. And then it's going to go back down the other side, isn't it? 91, 92. Brilliant. If you do have trouble, do follow along with your finger on the screen. It will help you when it comes to counting up. And that number line, remember, when it gets to one end, it jumps down to the underneath the other side, isn't it? Right. Oh, getting tricky now. Oh, it's hard now. Oh, that's so cold. Count backwards from 73 to 65. Okay, you ready? Let's count together. Let's do this together. Okay, so we're going to start on 73 and we're going to count backwards. Again, put your finger on the screen if you need to, and you can count back. Okay, you ready? So, 73, 72, 71, 70, 69, yeah, that's right, 68, 67, 66, 65. Brilliant. Well done if you kept up with that one. Awesome sauce. Well done, well done, well done. Next one. Little task for you this time. On your whiteboard, on your piece of paper, I would like you to write down the numbers between 75 and 81. Okay? Whiteboard, pen, I would like you to write down the numbers between 75 and 81. You ready? Off you go. Ooh, okay. Between 75 and 81. If I'm not sure, I can look at the number square. Okay, so between 70. Okay, remember between those numbers as well. 70. 70. This is fast. I'm trying to work fast here. So to 81. Okay, to 81. Done it! Got it! I got it! Yes! I think I've got it. I hope I've got it. I used the number line. Am I right to use the number line? I did have to double check just to make sure that I knew what I was doing. But between the numbers of 75 and 81. You ready? Can I show you? Are you done? Write down the numbers between 75 and 81. I'm going to give you 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow! Wait, go back. I have got 76, 77, 78, 79, and 80. Oh, yeah! Did you get that at home? Perfect. Because you said write down the numbers between the numbers, so we don't write down 75 or 81. All good? You are so good. Give yourself a big R. Yeah. Brilliant stuff today, guys. Well done. You've been really working super duper hard. You are covering your page in awesome sauce. Oh, yeah. I love it. I love it. I love it. Right. Your little task for today is as follows. I would like you to correct the mistakes in each sequence. Okay, correct the mistakes. Oh, that's a tongue twister. Correct the mistakes in each sequence. Look at these three sequences, and I would like you to write them out without the mistakes. There is a mistake in them, and make sure you get it right. Just write them out on a piece of paper. First sequence, 34, 35, 36, 38, 39. One of those numbers is incorrect. You got to look and find out which one. It's all about noticing patterns. It's spotting mistakes. It's looking at something and going, hang on a minute, that's not meant to be there because I know the number after 34 is 35, okay? If you're not sure, have a little look at that number line. Feel free to go back on the video and have a little look at that number line if you're not sure. But that is your little task for today. Obviously, you've got between now and 11 o'clock to get that finished, which is loads of time. You got loads of time. You got 30 minutes. You got loads of time. Right, so we have got English next. 11 o'clock, back here. Key Stage 1 English. We are starting a new week, which is so exciting because we are going to be learning some awesome stuff. Today we are going to be focusing on a word called onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia. What does that mean? What does that word even mean? Well, come back here at 11 o'clock and I will tell you all about it. For now, go and be excused. Go and have a snack. Mums and dads, come on back. Come on back, mums and dads. Perfect sauce. Get that math stuff finished. Like always, do feel free to share any of your work that you have created via the shed with me here in the shed via Instagram or Facebook. I love to see what you have created. Perfect. See you back here at 11 o'clock. Don't be late. See you in a bit. Oh yeah! We'll see you. See you at 11. See you in a bit. 11. There we go. See you in a bit, everybody. Go and have a snack. See you in a bit. See you in English.
Have some fun. We're going to the shed school.